Welcome back to Pops and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. Dai Viet. We're going for the Disciples of Enlightenment achievement, but not just like that. Actually, I should not have turned this on at all. But we're doing it without, or trying to do it, without building any transport boats. So we can't do that cheesy strategy of just colonizing over here and forcing all these guys, or enforcing religion on all those guys. No, we're just gonna do it manually on the land as Richard Garfield intended. If you don't get that reference, then that's fine. What are you doing here, Aethia, though? Did you declare war on the Khmer? You did, didn't you? Okay, that changes things. This changes everything. What does it mean? I think I do this. So yeah, the Aethiopians might be taking the Khmeri capital. But if that's all that they do, then we can take a lot of land, and that's nice. Unfortunately, a bunch of things happened here. These guys did not stick on my fort, which I would have liked them to do. Also, this is, apparently they got military access. Let's briefly raise that fort, right? Or quickly, not briefly. And I'm just going to try to get as much control of this land as possible, while Ayutthaya does their thing. What's this? Nobility loses 10 influence. Pretty much irrelevant for us here. And we're not going to be able to take Toik Khmao unless 17th, 26. I could go there, but then I don't take this. What do I want more? Precrusay is a 9 development province. You're 10 development, but this one has center of trade. I'm going to keep it like this. Then I assume the Aethiopians are not going to take tons of land here. They're not going to take Kratier because that's not actually what they can do here. Oh, this is not great. At least we have our capital fort there doing things. That's what you get when you don't have your forts raised. You get people walking onto them, but this shouldn't do anything for them with my fort here being up, raised up. I don't think they can really keep this land, so that's fine. The reason they could walk through it is that I had my, I didn't have my fort raised there. Only the capital fort was raised, which is always true. And you can walk through capital forts. But now there's a real fort up here, and they should not be able to walk anywhere but onto that fort. It's farmland, so it's not going to be nuts. But on the other hand, they don't have... Yeah, they don't even have enough troops to raise, to siege a level 3 fort, which that now is. Cool. Ming wants more tribute. There you go, Ming. And we can make another claim on Langshang. Can't claim through claims yet, so I'm just going to keep on claiming this way. Not sure if we're actually going to take land there. It's quite possible we don't. But hey. So here we can... Actually, we should probably... Should I siege back my subject's fort or not? Actually, I don't see a reason to. It's just war score. These guys can't possibly get out of this. And we can freely loot the land. While they're... just killing themselves there. Yeah, we have one piece of land covered. It's not awesome. Here comes the peace deal. But I don't want a peace deal just yet, do I? Can I even take land for myself? I can, okay. Can't take too much land because we will get people annoyed. But that'll be fine, I think. I guess I don't need to pay for this fort at the moment. Not sure if I can turn that one off. They might be able to walk onto it. So I'm not going to. And we did take most of the loot here, so let's move on. Take some other loot. Now it's unfortunate that these guys don't feel like piecing out. Because as long as the war's like this, maybe I should siege that down. So we can do a decent peace once we want it. Because if Ayutthaya just sits on this and waits for us to peace out, then we kind of have to go at some point. I don't think that not piecing at all is an option. I don't like the Langchangi troops here. Especially because we don't have friends in the Khmer anymore. Actually, we need to find a new friend. We can't do that at a war. Ooh, Hindu zealots. Interesting and a bit scary. Ah, there's the peace. Okay. So we can probably do our own peace here now. Question is, do we eat all the Khmer? What does that do for 3 people in the coalition? Because Khmer won't exist anymore, so that would be okay. But what happens if we leave you this place? Just a 10 development place. It would allow us to later come back and actually have the Khmer subjugated, and we don't need to deal with these Hindu zealots, and there's no coalition still. Our extension is going to be 65%, and we're at 18, so that's also acceptable. It's going to hurt our karma by a bunch. But hey. Kinda don't have the admin to core it all, but we will eventually. I think this makes us powerful enough. Are there places here that we want to release, maybe? Any cool... No. Just no, unfortunately. I think I do this. It doesn't do what we need to do, but it should give us a bunch of power base that's going to help us in the future. Maybe it's dumb. We should rethink this. If we were running a long campaign, this would almost certainly be the right move. But the thing is, all of the aggression we have to do up here is going to generate aggressive expansion too. If we generate a bunch of aggressive expansion now, then we might get into problems. Let's just do it. Get as much money as we can here, I think. We could instead grab their... Oh, we could still force their religion. Yes, please. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I don't really want to vassalize you, I don't think. It's not going to be a useful vassal, but the forced religion is going to be okay. Also, it turns on an age objective, I believe. Maybe that's the next age. Still take some money here. Like that. Also, what this does is, because we're not taking all of their land, these guys are not going to turn to rebels and I don't have to deal with it. Okay. Grab your land. Cost me a bunch of karma. And stuff to convert and all that. Let's see if after starting to core all the things, we still have that. Yeah, I guess war exhaustion is just something we're gonna have to live with here. Conversions are probably utterly expensive. Yeah, we're not doing that. But we did get this, which I want. I'm gonna convert right now. Let's regroup. Let's turn off my forts. And we did expand a lot. This is, I mean, a powerful move. It didn't quite go the direction that we need to go, I don't think. But it's a powerful move nonetheless. Now, we're gonna have some rebels here, and that's gonna be an issue eventually. I wonder... Wait, that's 16 ducts and spots of war. That's not gonna be their next turn. So we're essentially making no money. Is that right? Am I seeing that right? Let's see next turn. Oh, next month, yeah. But because we're rooting out corruption, something fierce. What I'm wondering is whether we should... First of all, I'm gonna insult a rival so we get those extra monarch points. But what I really want to think about is scornfully. Furthermore, I believe that Ayutthaya must be destroyed. I don't actually mean that, but yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah, I want a bigger army. I certainly need a bigger army. And since we have no manpower, the question is whether that should be accomplished through the thing that I'm about to say. Jesus, my brain. The thing. Yes, just do it to the thing. I don't know what I was trying to say. Mercenaries. Mercenaries, yes. And mercenaries need money. And that is... yeah, just is. Now I could give land to the nobility down here, and I'm actually tempted to give them this. It gives them 5% loyalty and puts the... yeah, this is great. I'm going to give them this place. And now I can milk them for their manpower. Get more of it because they're over 75% influence, and they will still be loyal. Awesome. And that in turn gives me the ability to slightly increase my army size again. And then if we can not have Champani separatists happen, and Dai Viet or Cambodian separatists bothering me, there's the Renaissance. Do we have any institutions, by the way? Oh, yeah, we do. We just need the Renaissance, which we obviously won't. We'll have a very hard time getting, and I don't think we will in this campaign get the Renaissance at all. Let's go to the spy from Glangshan. I'm gonna keep coring things because that is important. Keep an eye on those rebels. Agricultural Revolution in where? Tanhua. Is that the same place as before? Yeah, so let's do more tax. And I like it. Can't say I don't like it, because that would be a lie. Have I embargoed you yet? No. Get embargoed. And then we could be looking at another rival. No, we can't, because there are no possible rivals for us. Because we're so utterly powerful. Right. How's money doing? Eh, not great. I'm going to build one more. It's going to hurt my money situation. We're not super protected, by the way, through our Ming overlord, because everybody else here, or the powerful people around here, are also Ming territories. I would take the Miltech before we have to pay any penalties, and I will try to look for a friend again. If only to not get attacked. It would be nice to have somebody that can actually help us in war, but at least not getting attacked would be good. This is pretty far off though. Why are you not happy anymore with an alliance? I mean, they weren't happy about it before. Well, you dislike me. Opinion minus 1,000. My navy is not powerful enough for you. Well, some of these things can be changed. I think I'm gonna... oh, I got caught in that place anyway. Let's leave there. Let's improve here. And then honestly, I think I want to improve with the Bengalese too. Maybe there's a shot somehow. They don't have the right rivals. They're not... I would like Bengalese help, but maybe that's just not happening. Interested in something like Pegu? No, you're allied to Langshang. You just hate me, right? Neutral. Well, if they flick? If they flip to friendly, then actually there might be a shot there. So let's at least give us a chance of getting that done. You are on suppression, yes. Ming demanding tribute. Still going up in that army size. Because also if our army is a bit scarier, people are more likely to A, not attack us, which is nice, and B, actually be my friends. It would be even nicer. Gonna keep claiming down here, even though I don't think that's technically particularly important. Are we gonna get any of this? Probably not. Humanoid rival, maybe. I might just take few provinces of Langshang once we beat them. Who are you friend with? Lanna, Pego, and Shipo. Right now I can't fight that battle, for sure. But if they get busy, we should probably go for the thing here. Best guess. Tell me when my neighbors go to war. How are rebels doing? 60% in the Champani. And they're gonna be 11,000. No, Champani separatists are gonna be 15,000. The peasants are gonna be in Champa itself. That's just so many people. 24,000. We can't have that happen. We're not in a great spot here, honestly. Yeah, I think the expansion down here was just a mistake. Ming influencing Khmer. That's alright. You do that. How do we get our country to be happier? None of you are happiness people. Diplo Rep is not going to help us. I don't know if Ming is going to come down and kill my rebels. Sometimes they do. But right now they're not even killing their own rebels, so that seems unlikely. We probably won't be able to afford the... the harsh treatment cost for Champani separatists. I think the Champani peasants I'm just going to let happen. They're just going to annoy my subject, which is whatever. But these guys in Quinon, Taingin, and Da Nang. Okay, these 3 places make sense. You're going to be 15,000? But you know I don't have that kind of army. Turn on the fort, build 2 more units. And maybe, at least be able to beat them. That's not even the hope of being able to... Oh, I could... So close to coring. I could increase autonomy in these places. But even that's not going to help. It's not going to be enough. There's so much unrest there. So... Right, you still 23 unrest because of non-accepted culture, unity, or extension, war exhaustion, lots of things. And there are things we could do. We could reduce war exhaustion. Maybe I just should. Maybe dip is not that important. And I can't boost stability because I've spent all my stuff. Religious unity is not something we can currently do much about. Yeah, I think the expansion down here was just not clever. And I mean, I didn't mean to go to that war, in my defense, right? I just made a mistake subjugating these. But it would have been very nice to not take the land. As sad as it would make me. You're actually closer now to... You don't absolutely hate me anymore. It's kind of nice. Don't spawn rebels on you. Good. Good. 13,000 with a very mediocre general, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Another corps going. There are more corps coming in, but I don't see this happening at all. I mean, probably my army can defend with the bonuses that I have. Maybe. You I could stop from mattering. That's actually probably good, right? Wait, did I take you? No, you're just naturally unrestful because of war exhaustion and all that. I didn't even take this land. Wow. Do I want to pop autonomy here? I think I do. It sucks, but it should reduce the size of these rebels, I think. Yeah, they're down to 12,000 now. Because there's one less province that actually has rebels. And if we can do that, continue doing that, then maybe we're okay. That's the Quarantine Nguyen. Could pop autonomy here as well, but these ones are still gonna fire, and I can't change the... Can't change the time it's gonna take anyway. So... I'm gonna keep doing this, but actually I don't need suppression in here anymore. The reason I still do it is that if the rebels spawn here, that would be nice, so we get the jungle bonus. No, we got some cores in, like this one here. I think I'm just gonna pop autonomy in. Oh no, I need to state the stuff first. So we need all the cores. Should have considered that when choosing which ones to start coring first. But hey. This is all okay. We can do this. We can do this. Still no Champani separatists. Core construction getting there. We had some land I could give away, right? I still haven't milked my monastics at all. Is this a center of trade? It is. We don't really want to give that to the monastics then. So I kind of need to wait for that other state. That's a shame. And I don't think giving this to the merchants is gonna do... Well... If I popped autonomy and then gave it to the merchants... If I give it to the merchants, how powerful are they gonna be? 91%. Okay, fine, we're not doing it. Also, I don't think I actually care about this trade node at the moment. We have 12% power here, which means at some point we might be interested, but right now I don't think we are. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Really like my core to come in before anything else, so we can fix things maybe. Help me fix these things. Core's done soonish. Still losing money for fort maintenance. Yeah. I wonder if I should kill one of these forts. I should probably kill the fort in Tanhua, honestly. I mean, it's nice to have it. Or maybe I kill the one in my capital. Level 3 fort is obviously cool, but it's just a farmlands fort. It doesn't really do anything for us. Let's kill our capital fort here. Oh, the fort in the capital. Save us half a ducat a month. Okay, 99.8, almost there. There we go. Now I can state this land, and I will. And then I can check the autonomy. I mean, there's still autonomy floor issues here. So it's still 50% autonomy here because it's uncored. So if I raise on top of that, it's still bad. So I kind of want a full core on it before we do that. Guess I do that here. And now you see 46%, that's the real autonomy, and now I can pump it up. Still doesn't go to 0, which is not great. Does that mean I can also give that land to the monastics? It does. Raising their influence and happiness. 60, 45. I can get, what again? 25, so that gets us to 70. It's not quite enough yet, but soon. Soon. Then I could fire my minister and make more money, but I really don't want to do that. Ooh, but we're also below power protection. Whoops. Can talk to Langshang. I assume I can't scorn for insult yet. No. Well, I can, but not usefully. And if I do a normal insult here, it doesn't do enough. So it's just not insult. Not insult. Click. Why did I wait for a turn? I don't actually know. If we can core another thing, I will. I don't think we can claim another thing here, no. I really need to go to war with these guys and stat, but Ming wants 5 stuff. And they're the Champani separatists. They did not spawn in the place, which is sad, but we should be able to kill them here. Yep. And then we walk over to like Kratier, maybe Stung Teng, and get that suppression back on. Champagne Liberty's Eye we should probably also work on at some point. Yeah, I mean, let's rick it in the claim here while we're at it. How about allying me? Not quite yet. And you, Bango? Not at all. Anybody else? Anybody want to be my friend? I didn't really attack people. Ming wants to be my friend, yeah. But if we break the truce, the tributary thing, then they won't want to be my friend anymore, probably. That would actually be nice, to have Ming as an ally rather than the overlord. That would be really nice. Excellent opportunity. Get more spy network construction. Or we gain prestige, or we gain more spy network construction for less time, I suppose. Yeah. I'm going to take the prestige. We've done a lot of spy network constructing. Don't think that's super relevant. You should be back on putting your feet down. Honestly, screw my subject. Let them deal with peasants or whatever they have there. That's fine. And still can't go anything. We need like 50 at least. Okay. Cambodian separatists, pretty fast still. Come on, more admin. 50 is enough to do another one, right? It's to do Stung Teng. Let's do it. And then pop that autonomy. Again, not going to be enough to stop them or anything, not even to reduce their size. But what we can do once it's clear that they are going to spawn anyway, what we can do is stop suppressing down there, focus all our efforts on suppressing here, and that might be enough. If we get rid of the overextension, it might be enough to fully suppress up here, so we have less rebels, fewer rebels. We should also check whether we can accept like a nice culture there. Like the Cham or the Khmer cultures. Now, once we become an empire, the Khmer will be accepted anyway. But I feel like most of this is Khmer culture. And we're not going to become an empire anytime soon, or are we? 1,000 development seems far away. Right, that's what we need. Upgrade to kingdom. No, we are kingdom. We need 1,000. Yeah, it's far away. So, let's go ahead and accept the Khmer culture. If we were planning to do a long game run, I might not do this, but for what we're doing here, this is fine. Could also do Cham for these places. No, we don't care about rebels here, but it will give us just more income from these places. There's not going to be any more Cham culture, so maybe not. But this should have reduced unrest into these places. Here, almost completely. Here, still 3.9. What's the difference? Do you have more separatism? No. Oh, this guy has clergy in it, yes. Which we could have here now as well, right? Put the monastics in there. Influence is fine. That helps with the unrest, and it gives us the ability to do things, right? 56 must be enough to go visionary strength guy, and then other guy, demand admin support. Which in turn allows me to core this place, or start coring that place, and fully core, is it this one? I assume. Get rid of more unrest, maybe also give you to the monastics. Influence to 96 is a bit risky. Let's do it. No risk, no fun. And these rebels would also be a problem, right? So allowing them to happen is also a big risk. Lose money, have Ming like me, or Ming dislikes me. How much does Ming like me right now? They like me enough. I'm gonna do the pirate thing, and then I'll probably send somebody there to improve with the Ming. Just keep them happy. Speaking of keeping them happy, anybody want to be my friend? 19 reasons. More reasons. So we've converted one nation so far. It's these guys, right? You are now... Wait, did I force convert you? Did you convert back? Pretty sure I force converted them, no? Well, we didn't. Champa we can force convert as our subject if they have low enough liberty desire, which we will have at some point, right? It's going to take a while, but at some point they're going to like me enough that they will be low on liberty desire, and then we can just click the convert button. So that's at least one. And then the Khmer will be somebody else later on, but we still need way more. So Langshan needs to be murdered. They lost their alliance to Pegu, which is nice. With truce. It would be nice if they got to war with Ayutthaya. Actually be really nice. Core coming in. Rebels also coming in. Do we fully core something now? Or do I lack the... No, this stuff must be fully cored. Most of it. Ah, but we can't make this a state yet. Right. Right. Actually gaining money now. That's cool. Am I able to go one higher here? I think I can. Yeah, I have no manpower, but I think it's currently it's better to have the manpower in new air. Nice air too. 426. Not bad. And a queen? Excellent. Can die at peace now. So if the 25,000 spawn in one place, then we have a problem here. A big one. If they spawn spread out, and that's fine. I could harsh treatment, but for so much power, don't think we can. Don't think we really can do that. I mean, clearly I can, but I don't think it's wise. Ming has divorced our queen? What? Why would you do that? Why would you divorce me? Still have royal ties though for some reason. You just divorced me. That doesn't make any sense. Let's keep on militarizing up here and hoping that somehow I cannot die to these separatists. Because if we do, well, we have a new run to start. Yeah, you steal my admin. Innovativeness is decreasing. We can't take any tech, so... What are you going to do? Right? And now... Take attrition here. I don't like it. I'm going to walk over here. There's not going to be a monthly tick between our leaving and our arriving, so we can do this and go back on suppression and not lose anything. The question with these at 90% is actually, should we be unable to speak? Should we be doing this? And I think yes. Now we have no unrest in all of these three provinces, which should in turn reduce the size. Yeah, we're down to 16,000 Cambodians, which I think I can beat. It's not nice or anything, but I think I can beat 16,000 Cambodians. Would I like to have a bigger army than they do? Yes. Yes, I would. But yeah, what can you do, right? 26 reasons. And you, Malacca? 9. If our overextension keeps going down, that also means that we have more Diplo reputation, which in turn might mean that Malacca is willing to accept my my offers here. 8 reasons. Come on, cores and all that. It seems extremely unlikely we're going to get our cores before these rebels fire. We're done improving with Malacca. We're close, but we're not quite there. Now, how do we get these guys happy? Maybe... I mean, I don't have much money. But I'm going to start building a barrack or two. What that's going to do is, first of all, make me more money in the long run. And it might get these people... make these people less unhappy with my not having a big navy, because we destroyed our navy for the achievement, or for the way we chose to make the achievement. There are the separatists, and they're in Phnom Penh. Do you have maneuver? You have 1 maneuver. I have 3 maneuver, so we can attack them in Phnom Penh. It's farmlands. I think I'm just going to take that battle. We're not going to get the river crossing penalty. It's a fair fight, which I hate, but... I mean, I want that karma. The question is plus 10% autonomy change, or plus 0.5 autonomy change in Khao Bang. Is that a problem? I don't think so. I think I'm going to avoid favoritism at all cost. And kill these rebels. Excellent. Not even close. Bam. Only Cambodian separatists are up here now, which we can fully suppress. And then at least we have dealt with the rebel threat. We haven't done too much to actually follow our achievement, and we're almost 10 years in. But we did grow a bit, and that should give us a bit of a better power base to actually deal with stuff. Let's turn off this fort and put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And most of all, please talk to me in the comment section if you have anything at all to say. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.